Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Mick and I play Pokemon, and today we are going to react to the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer that came out today. It's titled Your Own Story. Before we get into that though, however, I would like to say thank you so much for helping us get to 21 subscribers. It means a lot to me that you guys are here, and I'm very glad that you've come by. And if you're new here, please consider liking and subscribing. We do lots of pack openings, trailer reactions just like this one, any kind of news that I'm able to get a hold of. I will make videos for those. When Scarlet and Violet comes out, I do plan on making a Let's Play of that. I'm really excited to get my hands on that game. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, you know what to do. Please hit that like button, the subscribe button, and comment down below what your favorite Pokemon of Scarlet and Violet is going to be. Thank you so much, and let's get right into this trailer. Alright. Got the school. And we got a new Pokemon. That's a crab. Alright. Slowpoke, Slowbro. Q-Fant. There's the crab again. Whoa, what are those? Those look sick. The map, you can set destinations. These look like the 3 stories. Starfall Street, face off against rebellious students. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be the evil team for the game. Team Star, School's Troublemakers. Heads up gang, some jumped up kids going to raid our base. Alright, so it's kind of like Castle Conquest, or like taking over the fort. And then we got a car, and then this very vibrant red-haired lady on top of the car. Mila. She got Torpole. That's pretty impressive. She's fighting on top of the car. That's a huge ass car too. Wow. Then Path of Legends. This one's about Arvin, okay. So I wonder if the other one's about the girl with the Eevee backpack. There's that crab again. Looks like they have different sizes. That's pretty cool. And that's a huge one. That's a huge crab. Holy crap. Stony Cliff Titan Cloth. Okay, so it's kind of like the Titan Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus, like the Arcanine and the Electrode and the Cleavor and so on. Gita, chairwoman of the Pokemon League. Okay, so is this like the champion of the region? Alright, so Nimona is the one about the gym challenge. Gym test, find some Sunfloras. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. I love Sunflora. A grass gym. This looks like the grass leader, I bet. Yep, Gracias. Smoliv. Okay, he must be pretty early then, if the gyms don't scale. Confirmation that Quaxley gets wing attack. That's pretty cool. Sudowoodo. Alright, Truly Wudo. I like that. Turning into a grass type with terrestrializing. And he looks fabulous in that film too. Awesome. New move there, Trailblaze. Can't wait to see what that's about. So it's really pushing the exploration on do it at your own pace. Go where you want, do what you want to do. Whooper looking super happy. Kamala's back, looks like. And then we got these two guys. These two look incredible. Those are some good looking Pokemon. I'm not really disappointed with any of the arts for any of the Pokemon that's been revealed so far, honestly. I wish we would get the evolutions for the starters, but you know, that just can't be choosers. Alright, available worldwide Friday 18th of November 2022. Cannot wait to get my hands on that. Alright, we're actually going to move on over to another tab here. This one is about the OLED. Got a whole bunch of stickers here. I wonder if there's any real significance to the other stickers there, like the Hatterene or Hytena, or whatever her name is. Got the school logos on the Joy-Cons, nice orange and purple colors. Really nice. Got a Pokeball logo. Really cool. We got Koraidon and Miraidon. Nice, nicely displayed on the Switch there. Looks really nice. Looks super simple. I dig it. I dig it. I'd love to get my hands on one of those. Next, we're going to go ahead and move on to the official website and check out what they got there. So, your own story woven through your treasure hunt. The school that you've enrolled in hosts a special independent study project. The theme of this assignment is a treasure hunt. Explore the world and seek out your very own treasure. 3 stories will be woven into your adventure while traversing the sprawling Paldea region. Along Victory Road, you will go to gyms in different locations in order to achieve champion rank. On the Path of Legends, you can join Arvin in search of rare ingredients. I guess that's what he was talking about, that herb Mystica. And in Starfall Street, you'll challenge Team Star, a group of delinquents causing trouble for the school. These stories are set in an open world, so where you go is all up to you. A world teeming with Pokemon and people to meet is waiting for you. Traverse the Paldea region wherever your heart desires. Then we got official artwork for Victory Road. We have Nemona in the background cheering for us. We got Grusha and his Cetitan. We have our main character here and the Fuecoco. There are 8 Pokemon gyms in different locations throughout Paldea, all managed by the Pokemon League. If a trainer makes their way to the gyms, defeats all of the gym trainers or gym leaders, and then passes the champion assessment at the Pokemon League's headquarters, they can earn the coveted champion rank. After accepting Nemona's suggestion to become a champion rank trainer, you too will be able to visit the 8 Pokemon gyms scattered across the region. The first trial of the gyms is a gym test. At a Pokemon gym, you must first pass a gym test before you're allowed to challenge the gym leader. The contents of these gym tests are unique to each gym, but through them you might come to learn more about the customs and unique features of the cities and towns, as well as what kind of people the gym leaders are. That's really cool. I like that they're interwoven the culture and the surrounding areas into the gyms instead of just being, this is town, this is gym, go to gym. I like that. I like that a lot. The first, let's see. So, Miss Geeta, chairwoman of the Pokemon League. Geeta is the chairwoman of the Pokemon League, which operates Paldea's Pokemon gyms. Among the region's champions, she reigns as the supreme and most skilled trainer of all. So she is like the champion character. Kind of like Leon, okay. Though mild-mannered, Geeta still has a commanding presence, and it's said that anyone who calls themselves a Pokemon trainer looks up to her. It appears that she is looking for exceptional young talents capable of conquering the Pokemon League. Alright, if you're into the gym challenge, it's all for you. Brassius, gym leader of the Artisan Gym. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Brassius is the gym leader of Artisan, a town that's alive with flowers and art. He specializes in using grass-type Pokemon and is known as the Verdant Virtuoso. Gym leader Brassius treats Pokemon battles as works of art and is always in search of artistic quality. Using this gym test to help judge a trainer's aesthetic sensibilities, his piece de resistance, Surrendering Sunflora, is a statue installation depicting adorable Sunflora with somber expressions. Just what these Sunflora are surrendering to is a topic of debate among connoisseurs. Alright, he really reminds me of some character I've seen in one of the Pokemon animes or anime movies. I think it's the hair. It's the hair. But I can't place the character and I don't know their name. It just looks very familiar. But also his kind of shtick, the grass-type artist thing, I feel like we've been there before. Have we been there before? Kalos, right? That we had a grass art guy in Kalos, right? Search for Herba Mystica on the Path of Legends. Official artwork for that. Looks really cool. So it looks like, at least in the official artwork, it looks like the main characters are choosing Fuecoco and Sprigatito. So Arvin's research into healthy recipes for Pokemon has led him to seek out rare ingredients called Herba Mystica, which are said to immediately restore health once eaten. Herba Mystica are extremely rare herbs that can only be found in Paldea. They are guarded by Titan Pokemon, which are bigger and stronger than ordinary Pokemon. Kind of like the alphas in Pokemon Legends Arceus. making these rare herbs even more difficult to obtain. What's more, a number of these Titan Pokemon have already been sighted in the region. Since Arvin isn't good at Pokemon battles, he'll be asking you to help him out, and will even offer to treat you to some of his handmade dishes if the two of you succeed in obtaining these rare herbs. Drive back tough opponents and gather the Herba Mystica together with Arvin. That's kind of cool. So you can kind of get like your own companion almost, kind of like in the anime where Ash travels with different characters. You can kind of get your own companions. I dig that. I dig that a lot, actually. Face off against the school's troublemakers in Starfall Street. Got a really cool artwork here, but featuring the two characters with a Quaxley. And we got Mila up here on top of the car. We have a bunch of the Team Star Grunts on their Cyclozars. That's pretty cool. Alright. Team Star was formed by the school's most rebellious students and is made up of several squads. Each squad is led by its own boss, each with their own base scattered across the Paldea region. These class-cutting delinquents cause trouble for all those around them, giving the academy students and teachers a hard time by disturbing the peace and using pushy recruitment tactics. March up to their bases and face off against the troublemaking Team Star. So they're not really evil, they're just kind of like delinquents. And this guy looks like he's probably Guzma's son or something. Guzma's nephew. But I'm not crazy about those helmets. Those helmets can kind of go. Make your way into Team Star's bases to take down their bosses. When you go to take on each squad's base, Team Star mini Grunts will send out a relentless barrage of Pokemon to get in your way. By defeating enough of the Grunts Pokemon within a given time limit, you'll be able to challenge their boss to a battle. Engage in auto battles. Okay. Alright, something new here. A convenient feature that's new to these titles, to overcome the unending barrage of Team Star's Grunts and their Pokemon. Notice, the uniforms worn by the members of Team Star will differ depending on the version of the game that you play. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. Take on the bosses riding their Starmobiles. I don't know if I like that name. That sounds kind of corny. Once you overcome the waves of Team Star Grunts, their boss will appear in a custom car called the Starmobile. It seems that during your Pokemon battles with these bosses, the Starmobile itself will get in your way. Take down each squad's boss by defeating their party Pokemon and their Starmobiles. So it looks like the Starmobile has a Pokemon attached to it. It looks like this engine here might actually be a Pokemon. We got Mila, the boss of Shedder Squad, aka Team Star's Fire Crew. Mila is the boss of Team Star's Fire Crew, the Shedder Squad. As the team's best all-arounder, Mila fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. She leaves a forceful and gruff impression, but her steadfast devotion to completing anything she puts her mind to has earned her the trust of her teammates. Again, it reiterates that their uniforms will change depending on the version you're playing. Alright, so that's for the trailer breakdown. What else do we got here? Alright, let's go. A handy feature for exploring the Paldea region. Tell your Pokemon to go adventure. You can have one Pokemon out and walking with you in the Paldea region's great outdoors. It's kind of blocked off here because of the sun image. You can have a Pokemon exploring with you in the field. You can use the Let's Go feature to send that Pokemon off in a direction you indicate. The Pokemon you send out then independently picks up items in the area and even has auto battles with nearby Pokemon. That's really cool. So you can like send your Pokemon off to go do something while you go do something else. Kind of like when you throw the Pokemon at the tree in Pokemon Legends Arceus, where it gets the berry out of the tree or knocks the Pokemon out of the tree. That's really cool. I like to see the parallels there. Alright, what are auto battles? Auto battles are a new way of battling that can be activated by using the Let's Go feature. Doing so will send out a Pokemon to battle wild Pokemon without needing orders from its trainer. I like that. That's interesting. Your Pokemon can be sent into an auto battle against any wild Pokemon you see on the field, and it can even find Pokemon to engage in auto battles on its own. Nice. When your Pokemon is out and engaging in auto battles, you can do what you want. Stay by its side to watch over it, or try looking for items nearby. By defeating wild Pokemon in auto battles, your Pokemon can also earn items and experience points. Cool. So it's like a constant pickup ability and constant experience gaining, but not taking your time to do so. I think that's one of the best quality of life changes that I've seen yet. But it doesn't look like there's any more down here. You can see the character use the Sprigatito to go grab an antidote. They're battling this Lechonk. All right, so let's move on. We got Armarouge, or Armarouge, however you want to pronounce it. You'll be able to counter this Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet, a Fire Warrior Pokemon who's Fire Psychic type. Love that. I love Delphox for that reason, and I'm going to love this guy just the same. Flash Fire ability, really cool. Its armor is the source of its psychic power. Set of armor belong to a distinguished warrior and is the source of the energy used for its psychic type moves. It also uses the psychic capabilities of its armor to control the fire energy within its body to unleash attacks. It's really neat. It lives by the principles of a fair fight and will challenge an opponent head-on no matter how strong the opponent is. It specializes in using its sturdy armor to bolster its defenses and to take down enemies with its high firepower. That makes me wonder if it's going to get sturdy as a hidden ability. That phrasing right here, because that would make sense. A move, Armarouge can learn Armor Cannon. Armor Cannon is a fire-type special move in which the Pokemon moves both of its pauldrons to its hands and puts them together to form a cannon, allowing it to shoot its own armor out as a blazing projectile. This is one of the more powerful moves that it can learn, but it lowers its special defense and defense stats in exchange for the power. So it's a special close combat that's fire-type. I dig it. I dig it. This guy is 100% going to be on my team if he's not a legendary. If I can get him in regular playthrough, absolutely, he's been on my team. And because of that, I think I'm probably going to pick Sprigatito, because I don't really need to pick Fuecoco if I've already picked that guy. And Ceruledge. This Pokemon will be in Pokemon Violet. Fire Blade Pokemon, Fire Ghost type. So that's the type of the new Typhlosion Hisuian form. So I'm really getting some good quality here. I'm getting a Scarlet version, so I won't be able to get this guy, but he's still cool nonetheless. Its flaming great swords absorb life energy. That's really cool. It dons an old set of armor steeped in grudges that wields blades made of fire and ghost energy in battle. These blades transform into great swords to increase Ceruledge's power. Cuts from these great swords leave wounds from which life energy will flow. That's interesting. I wonder what the details of that are. Willing to do anything to win, Ceruledge prefers close quarters combat and isn't above using tactics such as sneak attacks and surprise attacks to win a battle. Okay, I dig it. I understand it being a ghost and all. It uses its quick movements to capitalize on its opponent's blind spots, then closes the distance to slash the opponent with its large blades. So this one's the close-up fighter and the other one is the ranged fighter. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. A move Ceruledge can learn is Bitter Blade. I love the name of that. Bitter Blade is a fire-type physical attack that gathers the lingering regrets of the fallen into Ceruledge's swords, allowing it to focus that bitterness into slashing attacks. The swords then absorb life energy from wounds they've made. The user restores HP up to half the damage they taken from the attack. So it's like a physical Mega Drain, Giga Drain, however you want to go about it. Looks really cool down here. These pictures look really cool. I can't click on those. Then we got Cloth, the crab. Ambush Pokemon, Rock type. Anger Shell. I don't believe I've heard that one before. And then Shell Armor. Spinning Eyes that leave no blind spot. This reminds me a lot of the crab from the Disney movie Moana. And that's probably what I'm going to name him in my game, is that character's name. If I can catch the big one. Cloth can rotate its protruding eyeballs to see everything around it, eliminating all blind spots. It latches upside down on the cliffs to ambush prey from above. However, Cloth eventually gets dizzy from the blood rushing to its head, so it can't stay upside down for too long. Poor thing. Claws that are both strong and dexterous. Claws can hold on to things very tightly, not letting prey go once it's within its grasp. It uses one claw to hold its opponents in place while using the other one to break its guard and hit it where it hurts. Alright. Even if Cloth loses a claw in battle or elsewhere, it'll grow back after a while. In certain parts of the Paldea region, Cloth claws are considered a valuable cooking ingredient. There is 100% confirmation to anyone who has doubted whether or not people eat Pokemon. Ability, Anger Shell. Cloth's Anger Shell ability is making its first appearance in the Pokemon series. Okay, so it is a new ability. When Cloth's HP drops to half or less, the Pokemon gets angry. This lowers its defense and special defense, but boosts its attack, special attack, and speed stats. So it's Shell Smash, but it's an ability. Okay. Citrus Berry, eat your heart out. Yep, there he is. Alright, so that's actually the end of the news posts. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming by to this reaction. I hope that you guys like what you saw here and you are just as excited as I am about the information provided here today. If you guys like what you saw, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for getting us to 21 subscribers, but I believe we can hit 30 before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out. That would be huge for me. It'd be huge for us. Thank you guys for coming by. I hope you like what you saw. Have a good day. Have a good week. Be safe and take care. Bye-bye now.